Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for stopping by. For those that are new, my name is Monette and this is Money Budgets. So for today, we're going to be unstuffing our weekly expenses, and then once we finish doing that, we are going to be restuffing it. Now, this is my first time actually doing it here on camera. And then not only that, but like I mentioned last time, usually I only stuff these 3 envelopes. But this time around, I ended up stuffing extra envelopes. And then the way that I would usually do it is I pretty much would just take these envelopes with me and, you know, spend it cash. But this time around, I ended up doing it a little bit different. So I actually ended up leaving all these envelopes behind. And anytime that I had to do like a purchase, I would just write it down in this envelope. So pretty much I would just write the date and then what I was shopping for and then the total. And then inside I would just keep the receipts. And then on this side, I pretty much had the totals of, you know, what I had in each envelope. Now, I ended up really liking this. The only thing is that I didn't realize that by me just paying with my debit card, I wasn't going to end up keeping any change like in coins. So, and because I am trying to work on this coin challenge, yeah, that wasn't a very, you know, good move for me. Now, even though I really liked doing it like this, I think I'm gonna go back to just pretty much taking the envelope with me. So if I'm planning on going grocery shopping, then I'll just take, you know, my groceries envelope, and that way I'll just use, you know, the cash that I have in the envelopes. Now the reason I had tried paying with my debit card is because I felt that by me doing that, you know, I was gonna be able to keep track a little bit easier. But I mean, I didn't hate it. It's just that I don't think I'm gonna be doing it like that anymore. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing right now, so we're just gonna go in order and see like our expenses, that way we can unstuff them. So first, the first purchase that I had was I had to go purchase some shampoo for my daughter. So that ended up being $7.56. Now for that one, it's gonna be coming out of household. And I'm just going to go ahead and round them up. So in this case, I'm supposed to be taking out $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then, so that one's done. So next I ended up, well, not me by myself, but like me and my family ended up eating some Chinese food. So that ended up being $19.46. So I will be rounding it up to $20. And for this purchase, I'm going to be taking it out of eating out envelope. And I believe in here I had $20. So since I'm going to be rounding up, I'm just going to go ahead and take out, you know, all the money from here. And then next, I ended up buying some groceries at Kroger as well as Walmart. So I'm going to be adding those totals. So for Kroger, it was $51.22, and then for Walmart, it ended up being $14.59, which is a total of $65.81. And since I'm rounding up, it's gonna be a total of $66. And then let me see, where is it at? So I have $80. So 80 minus 66. So I'm gonna give myself back $14. So I have a 10. And let me make change really quick. Okay, so this right here should be $10. Let me just double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I was supposed to give myself back 14. So 11, 12, 13, and 14. And this money, I'm just gonna roll it over for groceries. Now, I never really have anything left over for groceries, but somehow, I don't know, somehow I just ended up with rollover, which, you know, it's a really good thing considering the prices, you know, for groceries at this time. So yeah, for that reason, I am gonna roll it over because you just never know. So then let me mark it. So Kroger and Walmart are done. And then gas is next. And then I believe I only had 20 in here. Yeah, so this is pretty much gonna be gone. And then spending, I didn't spend anything out of spending, so I'm actually gonna take it out and we're gonna roll it over. Pet supplies, I didn't spend anything, but I am gonna be keeping it in there. Eating out is empty. Household still has a little bit in here. Miscellaneous, I didn't even touch it. So it still has $5 in there. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and count the money that's gonna be going back to the bank. And I should have put it in order, but that's okay. Alright. So in here, let's see how much we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 114 that's going to be going back to the bank. And just to make sure, I am going to be double checking my purchases to make sure that that's right. So let me get my calculator. Let me put it closer. I don't know why I had it off camera. So okay, so I have my calculator here. So it's 756 and then 1946, 51, 51, 22, 20, and then 1459. So 112 and 83, and I believe I said 113. Let me double check because I already forgot. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I actually ended up with an extra $1, I guess, from rounding up all the change. So because I only needed 112 with 83, I'm gonna round it up to 113. So that extra $1, I'm just gonna put it to the side with the 20 from spending. Okay, so this is going back to the bank. And then I am gonna be restuffing everything again. So let me get this out of the way. Now before I forget, this $21 here that I have from rollover, I'm actually gonna be adding it to this binder here. So this is like my mini dollar slash savings challenges. So I'm just gonna put it here so that later we can film that video. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue with our stuffing. So I don't even think I counted the money, so let me go ahead and do that. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. So I have $200. Now I usually don't film videos like this, so I'm so sorry if I'm all over the place. And then also really quick before I continue, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been praying for us. I had mentioned on my Instagram last time how the weather here in Texas had been so scary. So lately we've had a lot of like tornadoes near us, or even like not tornadoes, but like the wind has just been so bad. Like I think last time was 100 miles an hour, and then the other day recently it was 70 miles an hour. So yeah, it's just been very scary. So yeah, once again I do want to say thank you for everyone's prayers. So let's go ahead and continue here. So first we're going to start with groceries, and groceries is going to be getting $80. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then we ended up leaving money in here. So let's go ahead and see how much we have in here now. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. So $94 in groceries. And then for gas, we're going to be adding $20. So 10, 20. Okay, next is spending, and spending I'm going to be adding 20. So 10 and 10. Okay, next we're going to start with pet supplies. And for pet supplies, I'm just going to be adding $5. So in here we now have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So $24. Okay, next we have eating out, and eating out is going to be getting 20, so 10, 15, and 20. Okay, next we have household, and household is going to be getting $10. And I do have a few dollars in here, so let's go ahead and count our total. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So $16. Miscellaneous is going to be getting $5. So it now has $10. And then if I did everything correctly, we should end up with $40 left over. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So that's correct. And then with this $40, I'm going to be adding it to this binder here. So eventually we're going to be stuffing it into this challenges. And then in case you forgot, I ended up adding the rollover, which was $21, into this binder over here. So soon you'll be watching me stuff those envelopes. But for now, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys really did enjoy. Like I said, I'm not used to filming this kind of videos, so it did feel a little bit like I was all over the place. So yeah, I do apologize for that. But anyways, I really hope you guys did enjoy. And if you guys did, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and share. And I hope to see you on my next one. Bye, friends.